In this video, we're going to look at investment applications. Specifically, we'll look at what term deposit accounts are, and we'll look at a couple of examples of how to calculate interest on a term deposit. In another video, we'll look at savings accounts. Term deposit accounts operate in a similar manner to savings accounts and can have similar features. The main reason you would have a term deposit account is to earn interest on your savings. Unlike savings accounts, term deposits are usually for a fixed term in months or years. Interest is calculated daily on the balance of the account. Interest can be paid monthly, quarterly, half-yearly, or yearly. Interest rates are fixed, providing more security over returns. The rate usually depends on the length of term and the amount invested. There are limits on withdrawals in term deposits. If you withdraw funds, you may lose some or all of the interest accrued. Interest can be paid directly to the investor, which means it doesn't compound. Interest can also be reinvested in the term deposit, which means that it compounds. Let's look at an example. Riley has $35,000 to invest in a term deposit for 2 years. A comparison of the rates of a bank and a credit union are provided here. Where should Riley invest? The bank rate for 2 years at $35,000 is 2.4% compounded as it is reinvested. The credit union rate is 2.65% simple interest as it's paid out to the investor. Let's compare the interest on both the bank and the credit union. The nominal bank rate is 2.4% compounded as it's reinvested. The nominal credit union rate is 2.65% simple interest as it's paid out to the investor. I've included the formula we'll use here. First, we're going to look at the bank. We have $35,000 principal, 2.4% interest rate. The compounding periods is 12 for 12 months in a year. And the number of years is N is 2. We substitute those numbers into our formula and we calculate. So we can simplify it and we get the final value of the investment is $36,719.21. To work out the interest, we need to take away the principal from the final value. And we get the interest earned at the bank would be $1,719.21. Now let's look at the credit union. Remember, this is simple interest because the amounts are paid out to Riley throughout the term of the investment. We substitute our values. P, the principal is $35,000. The interest rate per annum this year is 2.65%, and 2, or T, is the number of years. And we can simplify this, and we get the interest at the credit union is $1,855. Riley should invest with the credit union as more interest is earned and they pay that interest directly to him, improving his cash flow. In this example, Riley is able to invest for 5 years. The bank rate for $35,000 for 5 years is 2.5% compounded because it's reinvested. The credit union rate is 2.7% simple interest as it's paid out to him as the investor. Now let's compare them again. The nominal bank rate is 2.55% per annum, which is less than the credit union rate. However, it's reinvested, therefore it's compounded. The nominal credit union rate is higher than the bank rate at 2.7% per annum. However, interest is paid direct to the investor, therefore he will lose the benefit of compounding over a long period of time. We substitute our values into the formula. We know the principal is $35,000. This time the interest rate is 2.55. It still compounds monthly, so we have 12 compounding periods, so K, and N is 5 years. And we can simplify that. And we get the final value of the investment after 5 years is $39,754.10. To work out the interest, we take away the principal. And we get the interest earned on this investment would have been $4,754.10. Now let's look at what interest he would earn if he invested with the credit union at 2.65% per annum simple interest. We substitute the principal in, $35,000, the interest rate is 2.7%, and we simplify it, and we get the interest earned on this investment is $4,725. In contrast to the last example, Riley should invest with the bank this time. The benefit of compounding interest means that he will earn more by investing with the bank, even though they have a lower nominal interest rate. However, if he was relying on the interest payments over the term of the deposit, he'd continue with the credit union as they pay the interest directly to him. And that's it for this video. Thank you.